I always start off my makeup by doing my skincare, of course. Without skincare or any type of primer or anything, your makeup doesn't really have a smooth base to stick to. I start off with my Glow Recipe toner, as well as my snail mucin. I use some vitamin C, and this is my sunscreen that I use. This is all like water and gel based. If you're taking your products and like mixing different bases, okay, I think we're good. So but yeah, I was thinking in this video that I was gonna like talk about just like my experience with like high school. I'm saying like so much, I'm so sorry, but I was gonna talk about my experience with high school and going into my freshman year of college and everything, which I would have been a sophomore now, but I dropped out after my first semester. But I am gonna go back, and I know everyone says that, but like I'm genuinely going back. It's just like I'm transferring to another school, and the whole process has been super tedious and like difficult to get a hold of that admissions office and all that stuff, because obviously it's a huge school. And yeah, so until then I've just been like working and spending a lot of my free time hanging out with my boyfriend, or yeah, that's literally it, because he's like literally the only person I hang out with. 2 friends, and I haven't seen them in a long time. But enough of this depressing matter. And I was like, you know what, I really want to get back into YouTube. I haven't for like a few years. I don't know why, I feel like I just ran up like a flight of stairs. Ooh, I feel like I just ran up a flight of stairs. But anyways, we're gonna go in with the Power Grip Primer, and as you can see, I have absolutely nothing left in this bottle, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get every last pump. A lot of the time when I go to CVS, they don't have it there. As you can see, when I started the video, I had eyebrows. You see me post without makeup, I literally don't have eyebrows right now because, well, I do, but like they're very, very thin. I shave them really thin. I don't know what it is, but I feel like thick brows just don't really suit me, but I'm gonna grow them out because I'm getting bullied. I'm gonna take the multi-use sculpting concealer. I put it on my chin right here, and I'm gonna also put that on my nose, just like a little stripe, a good amount under my eyes because I have dark circles. This is a She Glam brush that was shaped like a paw print. You probably can't even tell anymore because it's so worn out, but I use this to blend my concealer. Now that I look insane, I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This powder is just, it's godsend. Also really recommend the Fenty Beauty, like I think it's Pro Filter. That powder is really, really good too, and I used it for a really long time, but then I was like, I want to try out something different, and my boyfriend picked me up this Laura Mercier powder, and it's actually really good. I really like it. I'm gonna set my whole face. I'm actually wearing this Halloween set. In the back, I have some decoration. There's just something about the fall season, like it's just so comforting. Besides seasonal depression, I just really love the fall and the winter. I set my entire face with powder first, and then I go in with some setting spray. I'm gonna set my whole face. I use this brush, and this brush. I use 3 different brushes for my nose contour, but it's really not that complicated. So we're gonna make a little one there, and then we're gonna do one up top above it. Like we're gonna leave a little gap in between the two, and that's where like my highlighter is gonna go. But you'll see once everything is like all blended out how it comes together. And we're just gonna make these little, this is like a little outline for where we're gonna blend. That's when this little brush comes in, and we're going to essentially blend in like a circle motion, and we're just gonna blend this all the way up, which I do in circular motions and up and down. I'm just gonna get some more powder out, and we're gonna go straight into baking. We're gonna let this bake for a few minutes. I'd say like 5 minutes at most, because I don't I don't leave my bake on for very long. Next up, I like to take some Q-tips, and I'm just gonna take one and pretty much like remove the concealer off my lips. Wipe off some of that extra concealer that doesn't need to be there. It's causing unnecessary crust. Look at this Charlie. If this isn't the cutest thing.
Look at my cat. Like, she's so cute.
I love her so much. We're gonna go into lip liner. We're gonna go in with the same concealer I used before, and we're just gonna go around those little like rough edges and everything and really kind of just, yeah. So now that I have my lips and I brushed off my bake, we're gonna go onto lashes and finishing up the final touches. So I am gonna do my blush first for my lashes. I'm gonna do my lashes off camera because that's a whole nother process. So for blush, I use the Flower Nose in Berry Mary. I just need to say this, literally the most gorgeous packaging like ever. I put a little bit on this like little spot. It's so pretty. I put a little bit there. I really like to focus more on my nose, I'm not gonna lie. How do I explain it? I just kind of take like the tip of my brush and like make a like the teeniest dash. We're gonna go back in with the kimchi setting spray, set the whole face, put my lashes on, and a little bit of bottom mascara. This is Haley on a voiceover, but that's pretty much the final look, and I put some lashes on. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna put all the product names in the description.